Long time coming. I'm here barefaced and looking a little crazy, but as the title says, we're gonna go ahead and create my graduation look. I graduated yesterday from my full specialty program, so I am a licensed esthetician and nail tech. I am trying to start getting into the field, so sooner or later I will definitely be in the field taking appointments and things, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys my graduation look from yesterday. I got a lot of compliments on it. It was very simple and very quick because I was on a time crunch. I had work in the morning and then I had to come home and kind of get everything situated and get myself ready, get my boyfriend ready. So it was just a frenzy. But I was able to pull a look off that a lot of people liked, so I thought, why not share it with you guys? I was so sad because I wasn't able to do a get ready with me. And I really wanted to do a get ready with me. I just didn't have the time. So we're doing it today. So if you guys are interested in my graduation look based on the intro of this video, then go ahead and stay tuned. Alright guys, so I filled my eyebrows in off camera because it does take me a little bit, especially because my brows need to be done. And I'm kind of dragging my feet on it. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. I've had this pomade for longer than I should have, but I still use it. It still works, so whatevs. Filled my brows in with that. Concealed my brows with the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in the color Hazelnut. Yes, Hazelnut. Alright, so for the rest of this video, I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to kind of go through my routine. I will have momentary voiceovers so you guys know what I'm doing and how I'm doing things. You'll visually see it, but you'll also hear me introducing what I'm using and how I'm applying it. So yeah. Oh, and I also set my brows with this ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in Soft Black. So we're going to start out by priming our face. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I actually really like this primer. It's type bomb. And I got it in the travel size, so it was about 15 bucks. Now I'm going to take my ColourPop Yes Please palette, which again is a favorite of mine. And I'm using the two colors I'm showing you there. We're just going to buff it into the crease. I will have the name of the colors on the screen for you guys. But in the next few minutes, we're just really buffing it into our lid as well as our crease. I'm using a blend of the two colors into my crease, and on my lid, I'm using just the brown by itself. Now we're going to be using the Perception palette by Shayla featuring ColourPop, or with ColourPop. I don't really use this palette a lot, but I love the brown that's in there. I believe it was called Played Out, and I'm using that to buff into my crease and just darken up the outer V of my eye. So I love, love, love that brown when I want that detail in my crease and my outer V. So that's what we're doing here. So next I'm using my McGrath palette. I was able to snag this palette for $27 or less. It was on sale during the Memorial Day weekend with Sephora, and I had to go back to get it. So it is amazing. The color palette is bomb. You're gonna see it now. Like, yes, you see that facial expression? Because yes, that is so fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the name of the color obviously on the screen for you guys. but it is so nice, so creamy, so smooth, and so easy to apply. So that's what I'm putting over my lid right now, and then we're going to go ahead and buff it in. Okay, so then I went ahead and I cleaned up any little mess that we had from the shadow, and now I'm going in with my Kiss liner, gel liner. I love gel liner. I think it's easier to use. Depending on the brand, it can dry out fairly quickly, so it makes it a little bit more complicated. But I feel like if you have the right brush, you can always get the perfect wing liner at literally any time. Like, it comes out perfect. So I'm a gel liner type of girl, so that's what we're doing. We're doing our wing liner right now, and then we will continue with the rest of our makeup. And I thought to leave this clip in there of me actually doing it for the amount of time I did it for, so that you guys can get the concept of how to do a winged eyeliner. I've gotten requests to do it before, and I did put up a video, but I think I made it private. So I guess in this tutorial we're doing like a mini, tutorial in the tutorial of how to do a winged eyeliner. So this is how I achieved my winged eyeliner. I can do a more detailed video. You guys just let me know. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and use this foundation I got from Beauty Bakery. They have been really hyped. So I thought about buying something from there. I got the foundation and a few palettes from them. So I'll have a video on that soon. But I'm using the Cake Mix foundation in the shade number 7. And the details will be on the screen for the pricing. But it has sort of an orange cast when you initially put it on. But once it dries down, it kind of melts into your skin tone. I do know that eventually you're going to see that the left side of my face looks as if there's no foundation by my chin, but we're definitely going to fix that. So by the end of the video, you'll see everything looking a little bit more seamless. Okay, so we're going to go in with our Fenty Beauty concealer. We're going to conceal under the eyes, and that's pretty much it, unless I'm doing something drastic or it's like a super snatched beat look. I don't really conceal everywhere else. I usually just do under my eye because, I like to lay my contour certain ways. I like to have that contrast, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out underneath our eyes. And yeah, it's definitely worth the money that I paid for this concealer. It's super creamy and it blends really, really easily. So I'm obsessed with it. Now we're going into our contour, my favorite part for this chubby face of mine. So I'm using the Sleek Contour Palette in the color Dark. I've had this for a while and I'm finally hitting pan on it, and I don't want to give it up. I love it. Like, you can see as soon as I put it on my face, you see that color showing up. I'm obsessed with it, and it doesn't have a gray ash to it that dark concealers usually have. It's really, really nice. So I'm like holding on to it for dear life. But I'm just lightly contouring my face. I go between a mixture of cream and powders, so forgive me if that's not something you're used to, but that's just how I do my makeup. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I got this shade Mocha Mommy. As you can see, it's just adding a little bit of warmth to my face. So I'm going over wherever I had my contour, and I'm just putting that right over it. And that's my preference for when I use this product. I like to use it to enhance my contour. Now it's time to highlight. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters, if I'm not mistaken. This was like all the rave when it first came out. And I'm using the color Queen of My Canopy. So it's a nice soft golden highlight. It's not too crazy, so it looks good on all skin tones. So that's what we're doing here. We are finally going to set everything that we've done. I am using the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I got this one, again, another Beauty on the Fly purchase, just to try it out, and I'm obsessed with it. I noticed that I do not sweat or oil up as much with that setting powder spray, so it's amazing. Right now I'm lining my lip with the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. This is in the color Molasses. I believe it's number 17. And of course, you know, I have to support my Sephora, so I bought that there because I was looking for lip liners and I needed a nice brown one. So it's really bomb, really creamy and smooth. And now I'm going in with my Pat McGrath trio of lip glosses that I got from, you guessed it, Beauty on the Fly, my favorite place in the store. And that was in the color Flesh Fantasy. It literally makes the perfect nude. So now we're gonna go ahead and use my Milk Makeup Kush mascara, my favorite mascara. I always buy it in travel size, but I love it so much. And I never feel like I have to wear lashes when I have this mascara because it literally, your eyelashes just stand out. Like, it's bomb.com. So I've convinced so many people to buy this mascara and they love it. It is amazing. So you should definitely get it. And if you don't want to spend like 24 bucks for the full size, get the travel size that I have. It's like 12 bucks. You won't regret it. I promise. Alright, so to finish off this look, we are literally at the end. Thank God, hallelujah, because this has felt like it's gone on forever. But in all actuality, it's a super quick look. So I'm just finishing off by putting the copperized color from the Pat McGrath palette on my lower lash line to complete the look. I feel like it's super cute. It gave that pop of color I needed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a pretty simple look, not too complicated, not too fussy. I feel like you can kind of recreate this with the palettes that you have at home. I feel like every girl starts out with like going brown, neutral colors. So I'm pretty sure every girl has like neutral palettes in their house, so I'm sure you could definitely recreate this look. I am, however, obsessed with this nude lip. Like, this is so perfect for women of color, especially dark skinned women of color. Like, listen, this is fire. But these two together is like the perfect combination for dark skin nude lip. Like, it's everything. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you already know you can leave them down below. I try to get back to you guys as quickly as I can within whatever free time I may have. So yeah, let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video. I do want to apologize about the lighting change. It is literally about to storm outside, so the light has gone away, and it's only 1:31 in the afternoon, and it looks like it's about to turn night. That means it's about to rain cats, dogs, and cows outside. So I'm sorry the lighting has changed on you guys, but I hope you can still enjoy this video. You are seeing me in real lighting, so this is how the foundation and everything looks. Like, that's like one of the things I'm always scared about. Like, I'm filming and the lighting is bright and beautiful, but I feel like you never get the full effect of the product. And it's really true, you never really get the full effect of what it looks like because the lighting kind of changes it a little bit. People don't want to say it does, but it really does. So I feel like now you guys, even though I have the lighting on because of how dark it's getting outside, you can really see like that the foundation isn't as orange as it looked. You can see my highlight is actually showing. Like, I feel like everything comes together better in this type of lighting. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will try not to stay away again for too long. But you know, life. So I have a few videos that I want to put out for you guys, so hopefully we will see each other soon. Thank you to everyone that has newly subscribed. Welcome to the family. I don't have a name for you guys yet, and I'm growing pretty quickly, I think, so we'll figure that out. But welcome. Hopefully you stay with the gang, and you know, you like these videos that I'm rolling out. If you have any questions or any comments or any suggestions, please leave them down below. Help me with content that you guys will actually enjoy. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.